Welcome to Post High School Volleyball on PostSportsRadio.com. The 2024 season is made possible by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Post Family Dentistry, small town values, state-of-the-art care. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit PostCityTexas.com. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main in Post. Now, here's the Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show on the home of the Bold Gold, PostSportsRadio.com.
Hey, welcome to game day coverage of Lady Low Volleyball on PostSportsRadio.com. Today we bring you the District 2-2A matchup between Post and the Tahoka Lady Bulldogs, the first district matchup for both teams. We are streaming live from Antelope Arena in Post, Texas on this Saturday, September 21st, 2024. Hello, Jim Plumber here alongside Russ Morris. Welcome to the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show. We are streaming live in free video with audio on Post Sports Radio's Facebook page and now on YouTube as well. This game will be available on demand shortly after the broadcast so that you can enjoy the match as many times as you would like to at your convenience. And of course, internet has a lot to do with it. It looks like we're already struggling with that today. So be sure to keep refreshing your browser to make sure you get the whole game. And if it bothers you much, you can wait until after the game, and what's going to be on demand will be a lot better, more than likely. Once again, this is the first game out of district play. Post Sports Radio is covering each home district game for the rest of the season, so that'll be today and 4 more. The Lady Lopes currently have a record of 5-14, and the Lady Bulldogs are 1-14. Lady Lopes are led by second-year head coach Stevie Matus, and she is assisted by Krista Gray and Levi Groomer. Krista Gray in her first year at Post. Mr. Groomer is in his second. Adrian Webster is the head coach of the Lady Bulldogs of Tahoka. And we'll now pause and give thanks and prayer. Russ Morris, please do the honors.
Will do. Father God, I thank you for a wonderful day you've given us, Lord. Thank you for everything you've done, everything you do. I ask that you keep everybody safe, players, coaches, and referees, and keep us all safe up here in the stands and up here in the so-called booth table that we're at. I pray that everything we do is according to your will. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Russ. Well, now, when we resume the Judge Lee and Marcia Norman pregame show, we'll review the new District 2-2A as a result of the realignment and how things are going so far. And we'll be back in a moment here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold, live and free on Facebook and YouTube.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Post Lady Lope Volleyball is powered by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit PostCityTexas.com. The Post Independent School District, home of the Bold Gold. The Antelope Athletic Booster Club, supporting the Bold Gold tradition. The McClellan family. Michael, Sam, and Jacob love and support Lady Lope Volleyball. Post Sports Radio appreciates these sponsors for making this Bold Gold broadcast a reality.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Love Volleyball.
Good morning. Actually, it's almost noon, so it's almost 10 minutes away from 12 noon, so we'll still say good morning to you. Jim Plummer here with Russ Morris. We are streaming live and free on Facebook and YouTube, and if you're listening to us and you can hear us right now, we want to remind you that we're having an internet issue here in Post in the arena. Therefore, you may see a lot of buffering or you may not. Some people last night we had the same issues from Slayton's, the football game, of course. And some people didn't have any problems. Some had a bunch. So it depends on what we do and also what you have at home. It's hard to keep things straight. So just keep refreshing your browser. Stay with us. And once again, all this will be on demand after the match today. And you can watch it probably buffer-free afterwards.
And stay tuned to the chat. We're going to provide score updates after each set, just in case if the internet quality is that bad. We're going to put it in the chat after each set.
Okay, thank you, Russ. Speaking of Russ, let's go ahead and take a look at our new District 228 and how it got realigned, Russ.
Well, the new district contains Ropes, Plains, Olton, Tahoka, and Abernathy. Ropes, Plains, and Olton are the same from the last 2 years in the 4-team district. Speaking of, Ropes is alone at the top of the district with a 21-11 overall record. Plains is in second with a 13-11 record. Olton in third with an 11-11 record. Post sitting in fourth with a 5-14 record. Tahoka right behind with a 1-14 record. And Abernathy behind them with a record of 0-9. Now, the records are according to Max Prep, so if they change the next week and something is more wild and woolly in the standings-wise, and that means we got the official update from somebody.
Thank you, Russ. We're going to take another break. We're going to come back, and we got some time. We're going to talk a little bit about football and what happened last night at Slayton. Something miraculous. It was fun. Good for everybody who was there and us as well. So we'll take another break and bring you, remember, volleyball coming up in about 8 minutes here on Post Sports Radio. It's Lady Low Volleyball versus Tahoka, first district matchup of the 2024 season. Back in a moment.
Post Tahoka Family Dentistry has known the South Plains for over 40 years. Dr. Sochil Anderton uses the latest in dental technology to help keep the smiles in your family looking great. From teeth cleanings, cosmetic dentistry, extraction and preservation to orthodontics, Dr. Anderton can help you start your journey to a beautiful smile. Call us today or go online to conveniently schedule an appointment. Post Tahoka Family Dentistry, 1002 North Avenue S in Post and 2428 Lockwood Street in Tahoka.
Post ISD is filled with passionate staff, daring students, and deep-rooted traditions of champions. Our state-of-the-art facilities provide top-tier educational opportunities, including career and technical training, advanced academics, and free college courses, creating future-ready antelopes. Our 4-day instructional week allows our students to continually pursue excellence in our distinguished fine arts programs, exceptional athletic teams, and a multitude of other extracurricular activities. Post ISD, we are bold gold.
Take a break and let Post Family Cleaners take care of the laundry. Family Cleaners is Post Hometown Laundry and Dry Cleaners on West Main Street in Post. Whether it's dry cleaning, wash and starching, laundry service, or alterations, Post Family Cleaners has you covered. Let Post Family Cleaners make your life a bit easier. Go by 111 West Main Street or call 806-495-0777 to get details. That's 806-495-0777. Post Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main and Post.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Lady Low Volleyball getting ready to start here in a few seconds. We want to go over the rosters right now. We've got Tahoka out there warming up. Post on the side right now. Looks like they're wearing new uniforms this year.
They look sharp.
Lady Lobes come into this game with a 5-14 record, and Tahoka, their first time in varsity volleyball. They did play the team last year, but they played JV, but they've got a 1-14 record so far this year. Let's take a look at the roster, Russ.
All righty. Taking the field for the Lady Bulldogs. Taking the court.
We're not football.
This
is Saturday morning.
Sorry, I'm
inside.
Still in football mode. Number 1 for the Lady Bulldogs will be Keely Cressman. Number 2, a name that should be familiar to everybody here in the stands. She's a basketball and softball star. Kendra Garces is number 2 for the Lady Bulldogs. Number 3 is Bailey Harris. Number 4, Kylie Ramos. Number 5, Marley Scott. Number 6, Grace Regland. Number 7, Hannah Pickerel. Number 8 would be Leah Stice. Number 11 is Addison Braddock. Number 12 is Sabrina Johnson. Number 13 is Ramey Scott. And number 18 is Calgary Dew.
Coaches are?
Head coach is Adrian Webster, and the 2 assistants are Tracy Westbrook and Daryl Ray. Followed by Maddie DeLeon, Malaya Garcia, and Serenity Garza are the managers.
Okay, so Amity, let's go to the Lady Lobes, who are now back on the court, finish their warm-up. Amity Jared wears number 1 for the Lady Lobes. Back on varsity from last year, number 2, Adriana Ana Rangel. She was wearing number 1 last year. Hannah Krauser, number 3, the senior. By the way, Adriana is a junior, and I do believe Amity might be a junior as well. Don't have that down for sure. Raleigh Matus is a sophomore. She wears number 4. She was our stats leader last year. Sanaya Sanchez, number 5, a junior. Number 6, you'll see Yaya Segura, a junior. Number 8 is Harley McClellan, her junior. Her mom and their business, official sponsor of Lady Low Volleyball. Number 9 is Serenity Sanchez, a junior. And number 10 is Zaylee Perez, new to varsity. You got Shaylee Pope switched numbers from 15, I do believe, to number 11 this year. She's a senior. And Carmen Mullins, a junior, number 12. And head coach, one more, 15 is Amberly Garza is new to the varsity team this year. Coaches are second-year head coach Stevie Matus. New assistant is Krista Gray, and returning assistant is Levi Groomer. And that's what we have so far.
I got a quick nugget on Shaylee Pope from what I remember about her last year. The one volleyball game that I called alongside of Jim was the by-district round of the playoffs in Plainview where we took on Sanford Fritch. And Shaylee Pope had over 100 kills for the season.
Correct.
She occurred her 100th, 101st, and 102nd all during the by-district game last year.
All right, Russ, thank you. Good information. I didn't remember that. Glad you're here. Let's take another quick break, and then we'll come back, and we should be ready for the introduction of the starting team, the national anthem, and then the first serve here on Post Sports Radio of the district season for the Lady Lopes and the Tahoka Lady Bulldogs. Back in a moment.
Did you know that Post Sports Radio is now on YouTube? Yes, it is. So if you know anyone that does not have Facebook, let them know that they can watch all the PSR streaming events on YouTube. It's live and free without subscribing. What that means is that the sporting and special events produced by Post Sports Enterprises can be seen on both Facebook and now on YouTube. It's your choice where you watch. And at both locations, you can watch the events on demand at your leisure. Any which way, we thank you for supporting Post Sports Enterprises, DBA, Post Sports Radio. Armor Roofing Pros and Construction is the corporate sponsor of Antelope Football on Post Sports Radio. Owner John Barbosa and crew go to great lengths to provide high quality and workmanship and service. And Armor often has a promotion to benefit you. Listen to these discounts on complete roof replacements. Current and former military personnel get $1,000 off. Ranch and farmer owners get $750, and education personnel get a $500 discount. Follow Armor Roofing and Construction on Facebook. Don't stall. Make the call to Armor. 806-368-9900. 9994.
When the unexpected happens, we take every step to get your lights back on quickly. At Excel Energy, we also take it personally. Because your power is our power. Our employees, your neighbors. It's why we maintain, repair, and protect the grid. So we can provide what's important to you and to us. Resilient, reliable energy.
Post-Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post-Dispatch, community news at the finest.
Hey, we're streaming live from not Jimmy Redmond Memorial Stadium, that's always on my lips, but Antelope Arena in Post, Texas. Lady Lopes get ready to start their first district match, and they're taking on the Lady Bulldogs of Tahoka. And we're going to stream this live to you. Once again, if you're watching or viewing or listening right now, be sure to hang with us, keep refreshing your browser, and we do apologize for that. Internet means everything when you're trying to stream on it.
Yes.
And we've got we have like 4 different options here, and none of them are very good, and we do apologize for that. Once again, when we do finish the broadcast, it'll be ready for on-demand probably shortly after. And if that's not good, I can always upload the recording of this game, which is going to be perfect, and I can do that this afternoon. All right, so getting ready to roll here. Post-Dispatch, want to thank them for being sponsors of football. They're not exactly sponsors of volleyball, but if y'all hadn't noticed on the front page this week, it's the Russ Morris sports page on the front of the Dispatch. Were there 3 articles?
There's 3 sports articles, one about Southland, one about Post and their homecoming efforts, and then one about volleyball going into district play today. And then there's also a piece somewhere in the paper, I don't know what page it is, there's a piece in the paper I did about the homecoming festivities with the homecoming court and all of that took place last week. So be sure to stay tuned this week. There should be about 3 or 4 more coming in to the Dispatch. Should be coming in around Monday by noon is when Anna Gibson should get it. I want to thank Julia Childs for all of her effort with all the years. They were going through a phase where she was stepping away and retiring from taking over the papers. Now Anna Gibson is now in charge of the Post-Dispatch now.
Okay. Good luck, Anna. She's doing good so far.
Oh, yeah.
Paper's looking good, and Russ, your writing is fantastic. Sure do appreciate that. Makes sports more interesting in print, that's for sure. Not to mention the input you have for our broadcast as well, so we do appreciate that as well. I know a lot of our listeners and viewers like that as well. Getting ready to start this first match of the district season. Both these teams with losing records coming in. They hope to improve, of course. Tahoka 1-14, Post 5-14. And we will have the introduction of the starters in just a little bit.
I got to say, even though this is my first volleyball game to call, going into district play, it's a lot more I have a feeling it might be more energized. I don't know if it's just me or the fact that we beat Slayton last night, and that has a lot to do with it. But it makes, compared to the last 2 years going into today, it makes a difference what the energy is going into a game on a Saturday. And I don't know, it just stands. There's more. It feels like there's more of a buzz in here than in years past. I don't know if I'm just speaking out of my head or what.
Yeah, you hadn't recovered from last night, either have I. And speaking of which, congratulations to Bold Gold Antelopes beating Slayton at Slayton's homecoming for the 6th year in a row. And taking an overall record, I think it's, 47-41?
47 wins, 41 losses, and 3 ties.
All right, we're getting ready for the introduction of the players, and then the national anthem, of course. Just notice number 2 will be our libero this year, and that's Anna Rangel. More like she'll be out there starting.
I'm looking at Tahoka, and I think their libero is going to be Calgary Dew.
For today's District 2-2A opener.
Okay, so the announcement's going on. We'll just follow up with the PA announcer. of who the players are when they're announced. Lady Bulldogs, number 1 is Keely Cressman. Kendra Garces, number 2. Number 3, Bailey Harris. Number 4 is Kylie Ramos. Marley Scott is number 5. Number 6 is Grace Regland. Leah Stice, number 8. Jackie Garcia is still on the list here, but
okay.
So 11, Addison Braddock is not suited out today. 13, you got Ramey Scott. Number 7, we go to Hannah Pickrell. And now we should get the Lady Lopes in order, hopefully. Amity Jarrett is a senior. She's number 1. Anna Rangel, number 2, the junior and the libero for the team this year.
Number 4, sophomore Riley Matus.
So Hannah Krauser not here today. Riley Matus, the sophomore, wears number 4. Sanaya Sanchez. No, that's me, number 6, Segura. And you got number 8, Harley McClellan. Number 9, Zaylee Pettis, a sophomore, wearing number 10.
Number 11, senior
Shaylee Pope, the senior, number 11. Number 12 is Cameron Mullins, the junior. And number 15, Amberly Garza, sophomore this year. Saw her late in the season in volleyball and contributed softball and contributed well. We're going to stand for the national anthem. Y'all join us in that. All right, national anthem. Getting ready for the first volleyball serve of this Saturday game at Antelope Arena for the Lady Lopes and the Tahoka Lady Bulldogs. Max Colson right in front of us. I think that's number 23 just showed up, Mr. Hawkins. So hopefully we'll see a few more of the football players here to get this place a little bit rowdy. Like it was last night was just electric.
Oh yeah. I guarantee you that's gonna come in handy for maybe 2 or 3 games in district play this year.
All right, starting lineup for the Lady Lopes. You got number 15 in there, Amberly Garza. Number 11 is Shaylee Pope. Number 10, Zaylee Perez. And those ladies are mostly in the front court. In the back court, you got number 12, Cameron Mullins. Back there with her, number 6, Navaya Yaya Segura. And number 10, Zaylee Perez is in the back court right now. And before things get started, one thing I've never understood, libero number 2, Adriana Rangel, comes into the game. And she's a libero is usually your defensive specialist, so she's in the back court. They don't flip a coin or anything to see who gets the first serve, do they? No.
No.
You got 4 officials in gray suit, gray shirts today. So sometimes you have a player doing the sideline judging, but we do have 4 official. And we're not sure exactly what's going on, but Coach Adrian Webster for Tahoka's have to figure it out. And we're about ready to roll. I want to bop these guys on the head. Congratulations, guys. Heck of a game, both of you. It's Max Cole and
one of the Hawkins boys.
Number 23, Caden Hawkins. Here to cheer on the volleyball girls. Once again for the first district game. Looks like Tahoka's going to serve first. And it's going to be number 6 behind the line is Grace Regland, senior this year. Once again, it's Tahoka's first varsity season. Post bumps it around. Kill attempt. Kill attempt is good. That'll be Harris for Tahoka, number 3. Gets the first point of the game. Grace Regland going to serve her second time. Serves up. Pope sets it. Bump. Knock over for post. Haley Matus sets. Ball goes out of bounds on the kill attempt by number 2 for Lady Lobes Rangel. Making it Tahoka 2, post 0. Notice the scoreboard, top of the screen. Regland serves. Post double bump. Kill attempt. Nice dig by Tahoka. Set up. Shaylee Pope with a kill. It's good. First point for Lady Lobes by Shaylee Pope. Post 1, Tahoka 2. Service post. Number 4 at the service line, Riley Matus, the sophomore, who does the running serve, which is always nice. She's going to be out of the picture for a moment. Once she lands, she'll be in the picture. There you go. And it's going to be into the net for a point for Tahoka. Service back to Tahoka. Going to put number 4 on the service line. That's Kylie Ramos. Bump, bump. Pope with a kill, dinks it over. Set. Tahoka dinks it back. Mullins bumps. Matus does as well. It goes over and lands in. Or out.
A little too high on the setup attempt there.
That ball landed out of bounds, so it's going to be point Tahoka. 4-1 now they lead. Remember, high school match goes 5 sets. This is the set 1.
Oh, good dig, good save.
Tahoka knocks it back. Post, set. Set for Tahoka. Kill attempt into the net by number 9. That's Jackie Garcia, who we scratched off the list. Now she's back on. Just showed up at the last second more than likely. Post would service back with 2 points to Tahoka's 4. Nice serve from number 10 for Post, Zaylee Perez. I'm sorry, that would be Amberly Garza serving right now. Post pumps it around. And it's going to be point Post. It's Mullins over there, got her hand over the net just to knock it back on Tahoka's side.
I'm going to give her credit for the kill on that one.
All right, so once again, it's Amberly Garza, the sophomore, serving for her second time. Bump, bump, bump. Back to post. Bump. Shaylee Pope with the kill. Tahoka bops it around and can't get it over the net, so Post ties it up now at 4. First set of the match. Post ties it at 4. Service Garza. Dig by Tahoka. And a nice kill by number 3. It's Bailey Harris. We heard of Bailey's name a lot in basketball. I think we also had her in softball last year. Games we covered for you. Tahoka serving, number 1, over and good. That's Keely Cressman. Post gives it back over the net. Tahoka, the kill attempt by Harris, dug out by Matus. A bump and a dink over by Mullins. Tahoka trying to kill. They dink it over. Shaylee Pope with the kill. And it's in. Another nice kill by Shaylee Pope. Makes the score 5-5.
It's her second.
Service post. And it looks like number 2, Adriana Ana Rangel, doing the chores. Ana's a junior this year. Played varsity last year. Nice serve. Got a knuckleballer. Oh, nice block at the net by Mullins. After it looked like Harris tried to left-hand it over the net, Mullins was there just in time at the right time to kick it back. Rangel with the serve, her second. Oh, and an ace for Ana Rangel. Score 7-5, Post leads. Rangel ready to serve for her third serve. Up, knuckleball over. Dinked around. Kill attempt into the back court. Post saves it. And a nice little tap over the net on the far side by number 6. That's Navaya Yaya Segura. Post up 8-5 in this first set. Rangel, it's like 4th or 5th serve now. It's going to be a tough one for Tahoka to save, and they do. Segura bumps, Matus bumps, kill attempt Mullins, out of bounds. Point goes to Tahoka, 8-6 now Post.
Yeah, I've got 5 serves for her with 1 ace.
Okay. There's a nice stint by Rangel. Service back to Tahoka with the Lombero serving. That's number, who is that, 14? Number 10?
It's number 18. That is Calgary Dew.
Calgary Dew. First service into net, Post with the point, 9-6. Get the service back. Now at the service line is Harley McClellan into the net. Service goes back to Tahoka. Tahoka gets the point as well. 9-7 now. All right, number 9 serving. That is Sabrina Johnson. Up and over. Post bumps it around. Nice kill attempt over there, Segura. Tahoka gets it back to Post. Matus bumps. Kill attempt is nice. Not only touched by Tahoka, but the ball stays in bounds as well. Over there, number 6 for the Lady Lopes is Navaya Segura. All right, so Mullins at the service line for the Lady Lopes with a 10-7 lead in the first set. Service up. Return by Tahoka. Post tips it back. Nice block. Segura. Oh, nice play by Segura. Bump over by Tahoka. Post bumps it around. Kill attempt over there to number 15. Amberly Garza into the net for a Tahoka point. 10-8 now. First set, service going back to Tahoka with the score once again 10-8. Post leads. It's like number 1, Keely Cressman with the, no, I'm sorry, that's number 8. Leah Stice, the freshman, service into the net, and a point for Post.
For those new to the volleyball scene like I am, it's best of 5, first to 25, but you have to win by 2.
That's right. Service by Segura into the net. Point Tahoka, 11-9 now the score. Post leads. And number 6 back on the service line is Grace Rayland. She's the one who started the service for the Lady Bulldogs, a senior this year. 5'8" height, middle hitter. Gets it over nicely. Post bumps a couple times. Pope with the kill. Yes, 12-9, Lady Lopes.
That's 3 for her already.
And she went over 100 last year.
Yes.
In that last game, which was a by-district playoff game. At the service line is Matus. Gets it over. Can be bumped around now. Set by Tahoka. Dinked over. Post bumps it around. Knocked over by Post. Tahoka setting for the kill is number 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Post gets the point. Kill attempt by Braylee Harris. Goes out of bounds far left. Keeps Matus at the service line. Not the running serve this time. Just getting it over the net, which is nice. Tahoka bumps it around. Gets it back over to Post. Out of bounds. by Harris.
Hey, a point is a point, and you'll take them any way you can get them.
And it's 14-9. We're going to take a break in the first set. Post leads 14-9 here against Tahoka. We'll be back in a moment on Post Sports Radio, live and free on Facebook as well as YouTube.
Post ISD is filled with passionate staff, daring students, and deep-rooted traditions of champions. Our state-of-the-art facilities provide top-tier educational opportunities, including career and technical training, advanced academics, and free college courses, creating future-ready antelopes. Our 4-day instructional week allows our students to continually pursue excellence in our distinguished fine arts programs, exceptional athletic teams, and a multitude of other extracurricular activities. Post ISD, we are bold gold.
Camera up there. All right, we should be live again. Sorry about that, folks. Tahoka gets a point right there. 15-10 now the score. We're back live. What's the score on the scoreboard?
15-10.
All right, so we're live. Sorry about that. Another mishap with the internet. All right, Tahoka serving. Post bumps it around. Pope gets it over. Tahoka sets up, going for a kill. Number 9 with the kill. Dug out by Rangel for post. And it looks like number 10. Not sure what happened there, but Tahoka gets the point. 15-11 is the score. Post leads. Number 4 serving. It's Kylie Ramos. Post bumps it around. Now a nice save by Matus. Oh, almost in. Nice try. So 4 for Tahoka, still serving. Kylie Ramos. 15-12 post leads. Service to Mullins. Bumped by Matus. Shaylee Pope just dinks it over. Tahoka setting it up for a kill. That's Harris. Dug out by Matus. Dinked over by Matus. And a nice kill by Harris for Tahoka. Score now 15-13. Post up by 2. We on YouTube?
No.
Service goes out of bounds. It's Kylie Ramos.
So for those of you guys wondering in the chat if we're going to fix the internet problem, the internet at the stadium is fine. The issue is the internet here inside the arena. That's what's causing everything to buffer out, just like it did at Slayton last night.
All right, so a kill attempt by Tahoka is no good. Gives Post a point, 17-13. Service line for Post is Amberly Garza. Nice serve. Tahoka dinks it over. Matus, bump. Tahoka gets it back. Post is bumping it around. Dink over by Mullins. Back to Tahoka, back to Post. Matus sets it up for a dink over by, and a return by Tahoka is out of bounds. Gives Post the point. Now 18-13. Lady Lope Volleyball is the first district matchup for these Lady Lopes as well as the Lady Bulldogs from Tahoka. Long serve by Garza goes past the deep line and is out of bounds. Tahoka gets a point, 18-14.
As Tahoka makes the substitution, in comes number 7, out comes number 8.
It's like number 1 is serving is Keely Cressman for the Lady Bulldogs. The running jump serve is good. And mishandled by Mullins on the post side. Gives Tahoka the point, 18-15.
Yeah, the substitution made by the Bulldogs. Hannah Pickrell came out and Leah Stice came in.
Cressman ready to serve her second. It's not really a jump serve, but it's a run up and hit it serve. Pope returns it. Tahoka sets. Kill attempt. Tipped around by Post. Mullins gets it over. And 4 touches means a point. Well, actually, the kill attempt was tipped. And what Coach Matus is explaining, that shouldn't count as a touch. But the head ref on the ladder across the way is saying it is. All right, so still Cressman still serving for Tahoka. It's 18-16, Post by 2. Post trying to get it back. Carmen with the kill. Nice dig on Tahoka's end of it. Working the ball around his post. Set up. Pope with the kill. It's good. 19-16, Post up by 3.
It's 4 documented kills I have on the stat sheet.
Just for Pope?
For Pope.
Okay. As Russ mentioned in the pregame, she entered this game after last season, going over 100 kills. At the service line, got Rangel, gets it over. Try to return it by Tahoka, no good. Post gets the point, 20-16. First set, Post leads by 4. Rangel serves, dug out by Tahoka, set, kill by Harris. Over to Post, try to block it. It lands on the Post side, so point goes to Tahoka. 20-17. It's Dew with the serve. Post mishandles it first touch, second touch saved, the third touch mishandled by number 10 for Post, Zaylee Perez.
Yeah, it just didn't get enough on the wrist. It was caught with the forearm. That's why it was able to go straight into the net. That's what it looked like from my angle.
Scored 20-18. Service into the net by Dew gives Post a 21 score now. 21-18.
I said it earlier, a point is a point, and you'll take them any way you can get them.
That's right. Well, years ago, Russ, you couldn't get a point unless you were serving. That took a long time to finish a game. Oh, a dig attempt by number 10 over there. No, that would be Dew, rather. Number 18 mishandled. Post gets the point, 22-18. Got to get to 25 and win by 2. Service by Zaylee Perez is good. Post gets it back on their end. Set. Kill attempt, Segura. And it touched by Tahoka, goes out of bounds. Tahoka gets the point, makes it 22-19. Harley McClellan coming back in for the Lady Lopes. Tahoka serves. Post bumps around, little dink attempt. And it's going to be a double touch by number 7 for Tahoka. That's going to give the point to Post. 23-19, Post leads. Cameron Mullins, a junior, at service line. It's in and good. Tahoka setting it up for a kill. Nope, just dinks it over to Post. McClellan bumps, so does Matus. And a little dink. And Tahoka returns it. A nice save by number 9. Tahoka gets it back. Set it up for the kill. Dug out by McClellan. Matus bumps. Dink over by Post. Kill attempt is out of bounds. Post point. 24-19. Set point coming up. Post has the service. It's going to be Mullins. Should be her second this time around.
I think so.
24-19. Set point. Carmen Mullins serves. Tahoka digs. Set. Kill attempt is out of bounds. Post wins 25-19. The first set goes to Post. Best of 3. You got to win 3 of 5. So we got some more volleyball coming your way here on Post Sports Radio. First district matchup for both of these teams. So please stay with us. We'll be right back here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold, and live and free on Facebook as well as YouTube.
The Post Area Chamber of Commerce is 80 members strong and offers a wide variety of ways for members to be involved. From quarterly after-hours networking events to workshops and training, there is ample opportunity to learn, grow, and partner with other members. The Chamber is thrilled to have the opportunity to highlight members in local advertisements, show support of the local, state, and federal levels, and equip members with unique and specialized workshops and training. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce is a vital part of our community and sincerely hopes you will be a member. Details at postcitytexas.com.
Post Lady Lope Volleyball is powered by the McClellan family. Michael, Sam, and Jacob love and support Lady Lope Volleyball. The Post Athletic Booster Club, supporting the Bowl Gold tradition. The Post Independent School District, home of the Bowl Gold. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio appreciates these sponsors for making this Bowl Gold broadcast a reality.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Post Tahoka Family Dentistry has known the South Plains for over 40 years. Dr. Sochil Anderton uses the latest in dental technology to help keep the smiles in your family looking great. From teeth cleanings, cosmetic dentistry, extraction, and preservation to orthodontics, Dr. Anderton can help you start your journey to a beautiful smile. Call us today or go online to conveniently schedule an appointment. Post Tahoka Family Dentistry, 1002 North Avenue S in Post and 2428 Lockwood Street in Tahoka.
We're back live at Antelope Arena. Jim Plummer with Russ Morris and a review of the first set, which Post won. Russ?
Well, Post, Lady Lopes take the first set, score at 25-19. Shaylee Pope ended the first set with, she leads the team right now with 4 total kills. Honor Rangel has 5 serves and 1 ace. Those are your notable stats from the first set.
All right, Russ, thank you very much. Score is 0-0 going into the second set, of course. First district matchup for both these teams. On the court for the Lady Lotes, Rangel just comes back out. You also got number 10 out there, Zaylee Perez, along with Amberly Garza, Shaylee Pope, also Cameron Mullins, and Matus, Riley Matus, a sophomore.
And she's going to serve to start the second set off.
The set serve is up and good. Knocked out of bounds by Tahoka. Post 1, Tahoka 0 in the second.
Well, she gets credit with an ace on that.
That's right. Yes, sir.
So that's 1 for 1 here in the second set.
Second serve, Tahoka sets, going for a kill. A dink over. Riley saves it. Bumps it over. Tahoka bumping it around. And a nice block. Shaylee Pope just above the net to kick it back.
I believe that is her second block of the game.
2-0 the score. Post leads. The 2 serves up. Good. Tahoka returns with a kill attempt beyond the out-of-bounds lines. Therefore, Post gets another point. 3-0 to start off this second set. Post leading after winning the first set. The 2 serves. Tahoka moving it around. Kill attempt. Oh, bump attempt. Cameron. Riley. Shaylee dinks it over to nobody. Hits the floor. Gets another point for the Lady Lopes. 4-0. Riley Matus started serving. She served 4 times. This is her 5th. There's a serve. It's bumped around by Tahoka. A dink over by.
Oh, good save.
Nice save by Riley. You know, who was that? Pope.
No, it was Zaylee Perez with the save on the
end. Another good set. Oh, almost. I think Shaylee stepped on the line or touched the net. So point against Post. So 1 point for Tahoka. They now start service for the first time here in the second set. And it's number 6, Grace Regland, who started the first set for the Lady Dogs. Perez bumps. Rangel knocks it out of bounds. Point Tahoka. Regland serving her second serve, or third actually, or her second, into the net, or below the net actually. So Post gets that point. Should be 6-2 or 5-2? 5-2.
It should be 5-2.
All right. Serving for Post, Amberly Garza. And bumped around by Post, set by Tahoka rather, kill by Harris. And Post bumps it around, touches it too many times. Tahoka gets the point. score is tightening up. 5-3 the score now. And the serve for Tahoka is number 8, Leah Stice. Nice dig by Post. Oh, nice block by Harris at the net for Tahoka. Puts that ball back to Post. Can't handle that one to get it back over. Point Tahoka. Stice serving for Tahoka. Post bumps it around. A little dink over by Pope. Oh, nice block by Shaylee Pope as Harris tried to spike it. And there's Pope to send it back to her. Rangel serving for the Lady Lopes. Up and over and good. Set by Tahoka. Kill attempt is returned and Post gets the point.
Carmen Mullins gets credit with the block on that one. That is her second of the day.
All right, so Pope not in the game right now, so Mullins kind of filling in as that tall girl at the net. Rangel serves over. Kill attempt by Harris. This one's in, I think, and it is. It's going to be a point to Tahoka, and they get the service back. At the service line, number 1, Keely Crestman once again.
I called it Farmageddon on the hardwood leading up to it, and so far it's living up to his name. 7-5 in favor of the Lady Lopes.
This is in the second set. Post won the first one by a score of 25-19. Post on their end of the court. Oh, a nice little dink by number 6, Navaya Yaya Segura. I don't know if she meant to do that, but it worked.
Oh, hey, she gets credit with the kill either way.
Point's a point.
Take them any way you can get them.
When you put the ball where nobody's there to return it, that's the best thing to do. Nice serve by Perez for Post. Dinked over by Tahoka. Kill by Sakura. This one's going to go out of bounds behind the back line. So that's Tahoka with the point now. Post leads by 2, 8-6 in the second set. Service up into the net by the libero Calgary Dew for Tahoka. Service back to Post with the lead 9-6 now. Cameron Mullins just at the net now at the service line. Set by Tahoka. It's going to be a double hit. Double hit on the serve or on the set by Tahoka. Give Post the point, 10-6. Mullins with the second serve. Dig, out of bounds. Gives Post the point. The timeout's going to be called on the court by the young coach Adrian Webster of Tahoka. And we'll take a break here. Post won the first set. Now in the second set, leading 11-6 against Tahoka. Back in a moment.
Post ISD is filled with passionate staff, daring students, and deep-rooted traditions of champions. Our state-of-the-art facilities provide top-tier educational opportunities, including career and technical training, advanced academics, and free college courses, creating future-ready antelopes. Our 4-day instructional week allows our students to continually pursue excellence in our distinguished fine arts programs, exceptional athletic teams, and a multitude of other extracurricular activities. Post ISD, we are bold gold.
All right, we apologize for getting names wrong. Our number 12 for Post is junior Carmen Mullins. Russ says I've been saying Cameron, and I apologize for that. Carmen, you're doing a good job out there. Still at the service line for the Lady Lopes with an 11-6 lead. They just call her Mullins. You can't mess that one up, right?
Yeah.
Mullins at the service line. Serves over, out of bounds on the far sideline. All right, so Tote gets the ball back on the serve here with a deficit of 4 points, 11-7 Post up. Won the first set 25-19. And as Russ says, if you're new to this game like he is, and I am exactly, you got to win the best of 3 sets. So this is set 2. Service into the net by Tahoka, gives Post a point and the service back.
Is it best of 3 or best of 5 at the varsity level?
What did I say?
3.
I meant 5.
Okay.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
I know. I'm just double checking.
I don't want to be corrected on Facebook again. There's a service. by Post. Tahoka gets it back to him. McClellan digs it. Set by Matus. Kill by Pope. Would have gone out.
We got lucky on that one.
Cameron Dukes tries to set it up, and boy, she shouldn't have touched it.
And guys, forgive us if we're rusty at this. I think both of us are still kind of in semi-football mode here.
Yeah, we got the electricity from last night's game at Slayton. We were in Slayton, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I got that right. All right, serving for Post. Into the net is number 6, Navaya Segura. Gives a point to Tahoka, 13-8 now. Tahoka with the service. All right, let's see what we got here. Number 5 is at the service line. It's Marley Scott. I believe that may be her first time to serve today. Up and over. Post going to think it over by Segura. No, that's Garza. Post on their side. Once again, dug by Mullins. Garza tried to kill it from midcourt, and it goes into the net. So point Tahoka, 13-9 now. Post leads. Service number 5 gets it over. McClellan bumps it, and too many touches by Post. Going to give Tahoka the point on that one. 13-10 now. Post up by 3. Marley Scott at the service line. It's like our third time to serve. It's up and good. No, into the net. Post point. 15-10 now. Or 14-10. Service for Post. It'll be Matus at the line. That goes out of bounds.
And Tahoka learned this time instead of bailing us out the last time.
All right, so Tahoka 11, Post 14. Service Tahoka with number 6 at the line, Grace Reglan, who started serving. This may be her third time at the line, at least. Oh, gets barely on top of the tape over the post. Knocked over by Pope. Set by Tahoka. Harris with the kill, and it's in.
Corner shot. Those are hard to defend, just like the ones in tennis, I assume.
You don't play tennis?
Unless it's on the Wii. That's about it.
You're being honest. I'll take you out for pickleball one night. That's a lot of fun. It's not as much court to cover. All right, number 6, Grace Reglan serving for the second serve here in a row. Down by 2 points for Tahoka. Post bumping it around. Kill by Pope. Goes out of bounds. A little bit too long. Tightens the score to 14-13, and a timeout's called by Post, and we shall take one here on Post Sports Radio. Home of the Bold Gold, your Lady Lopes winning the first set. In the second set, they're only leading by 1 point. Back with the rest of it here in just a moment.
Here's a pet pointer from Garza County Animal Hospital. Even though fall is here, it's still hot. Make sure your pets have plenty of water and shade. Garza County Animal Hospital takes care of animals small and large, whether they need surgeries, x-rays, dental care, or vaccinations. They also offer mobile and 24-hour emergency services. Call their team of experts for any questions at 806-495-3726. Located at 1445 U.S. Highway 84 in Post. Garza County Animal Hospital.
Back in action, Post leads by 1. Tahoka serving. That's Reglan at the line. Serves it up and out on the Post side. Gives the service back to Post, and Post now leads 15-13.
It's a good way to get some momentum back. Going your way.
Serving for the Lady Lopes is Garza.
That could have went out too.
Tahoka bumps it around, keeps it in play. Rangel bump, Matus bump, kill attempt. Post, nice save on there, and Matus gets it back to Tahoka. Goes out of bounds on the bump attempt, and Post gets a 16-13 lead with that play.
One thing I've noticed so far calling volleyball so far today, it's very much a momentum-driven sport is what it looks like to me.
Service by Post is good. Return to Tahoka. Post gets the point on the play.
To see right away, the mistakes. It's compared to football. You have a next play to stop it. This one is just they just keep piling on, adding to the score.
Amberly Garza serves good. Tahoka gets it back to post. Dig by Matus. Another bump.
Good save.
And a nice save. Lands in.
Wow.
Nice save by Riley Matus. A one-hander with the right hand. Gets it over the net and just lands on that yellow line across the way. Gives Post the lead 18-13. And another timeout is called, I believe, by Tahoka, if I'm guessing. And we'll take a break here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold. Post leads in the second set, 18-13.
George's Family Restaurant is open all day at the crossroads of Highways 84 and 380. George's famous food has been served in Post since 1979 and continues to provide its customers with quality food and service. Enjoy Mexican food, barbecue, Greek food, steaks, appetizers, and good all-American food. Everyone gets free ice cream with a meal. Dine in and take out available. Call and orders welcome at 806-495-3777. George's Family Restaurant serves Post famous food all day at Highways 84 and 380.
All right, back live. It was like Tahoka takes a timeout to try to break the momentum of Post, who've scored a few points in a row. 18-13, up by 5 right now. And Garza serves again. Nice serve to the back court. Set up by Tahoka. Kill attempt is blocked. That was either Pope or Mullins. We'll give him a assist on that one. And that is Carmen Mullins. Garza serves again, this time top of the tape, lands on the post side. It's going to be a point for Tahoka, making the score 19-14 here in the second set. Post won the first set, 25-19. Got to win 3 out of 5. The first one to win 3 will win this volleyball match. Into the net on the first attempt by, I think that's a freshman out there, number 8, Leah Stice. And this is Tahoka's first year of varsity volleyball, so they're doing quite well overall. Serving for Post, number 2, Anna Rangel. It's good in to the Tahoka side. They set. Harris tries to kill, and off the bottom of her palm, it goes to the floor. Post gets the point. 21-14. Need to get to 25 and win by 2. Rangel with the serve. Bump by Tahoka. Set. Harris with the kill attempt. Dug out by Matus. Garza bumps. Knocked over by Rangel. Almost hit the speakers underneath the scoreboard. Harris goes for another kill. Returned by Garza. Tipped over by Matus. And it looks like a double hit by Riley Matus. That's hard to call and easy to call. It's kind of like holding in football. You can call it every play.
Yeah.
All right, so serving now. Service back to Tahoka. And it looks like number 1, that's Keely Cressman to Post. Bumped over and a nice, you can't call it a block. I guess you could. It wasn't a kill attempt, but Harris was there to knock it back quickly onto the Post floor and give Tahoka the score, or the point rather. Post leads by 5 now, 21-16.
Wouldn't call that a block. I'd call it just a nice tip drill.
There you go. Service into the net, over to Post. Garza, or Segura, tries to dink it over into the net. 21-17, Post still leads. Tahoka with the service. That's Cressman at the line. Running start. Bump by Garza. McClellan's going to have to bump it over. She does. Oh, out of bounds, though. Gives Tahoka another point. 21-18. Harley McClellan, a junior this year. I want to thank her mother of Sophisticuts for being the new sponsor for volleyball this year. Number 1 serves, Cressman. Bump by Rangel. Another bump by Matus. A kill attempt is a little long. By Post number 6, Segura.
It was a 7-point lead. Now it's back down to 2.
Russ was just talking about how it's all runs and momentum, and there's a good example of it. Tahoka, I do believe Cressman serving for at least the 5th time. Don't have a stat on that. Cressman serves. Post bumps. Bump. Kill attempt by Carmen. Tahoka gets it back to Post. Post is going to bump twice. Kill attempt. Oh, nice little dink. Goes out of bounds. Post gets the point and gets the service back as well. 22-19.
Though you might say, oh, that's a cheap point. Well, in a game of runs, ain't nothing cheap.
You got to stop the run, and there we go. Post with the ball. McClellan serving for Post. It's in. Mishandled by Tahoka. Back over towards the net, and they can't get it over. Post gets the point. 23-19 now. Post wins the first set 25-19, so will it happen again here in the second? McClellan serving for the Lady Lopes. Nice serve. Almost an ace, but nice handle by Tahoka. The kill attempt is no good. Try to save it for Tahoka. Post gets the point. 24-19, set point coming up with junior Harley McClellan at the service line. Good serve. Dig by Post or by Tahoka. Kill attempt is no good into net. Post wins set number 2.
Carmen gets the block on that one.
25-19, the final score, the same as the first set. And we will take a break, come back with set number 3. You got to win the best of 5. So if you win the third one or the fourth one for Post or the fifth one, that'll be it. So hopefully it'll be the third one. We'll see how it goes. We'll be back in just a moment on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold. It's Lady Lope Volleyball, brought to you by Post Sports Radio, and we're live and free on Facebook and YouTube some of the time.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
Take a break and let Post Family Cleaners take care of the laundry. Family Cleaners is Post hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main Street in Post. Whether it's dry cleaning, wash and starching, laundry service, or alterations, Post Family Cleaners has you covered. Let Post Family Cleaners make your life a bit easier. Go by 111 West Main Street or call 806-495-0777 to get details. That's 806-495-0777. Post Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main and Post.
Post Tahoka Family Dentistry has known the South Plains for over 40 years. Dr. Sochil Anderton uses the latest in dental technology to help keep the smiles in your family looking great. From teeth cleanings, cosmetic dentistry, extraction and preservation to orthodontics, Dr. Anderton can help you start your journey to a beautiful smile. Call us today or go online to conveniently schedule an appointment. Post Tahoka Family Dentistry, 1002 North Avenue S in Post and 2428 Lockwood Street in Tahoka.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
Back live for the third set. Post leads 2-0, and Tahoka gets the serve first here in the third. Number 6, Grace Reglin at the service line. Post bumping it around. Here comes return Shaylee Pope from midcourt. Set by Tahoka. Kill attempt is almost blocked by Shaylee, but it lands on the post side. That means Tahoka scores the first point here in the third. All right, Reglin serves up. Bump by Post. Set. Kill attempt is good. Kill's going to go to number 15, Amberly Garza.
That is her first kill of the game.
Post gets a service back with a 1-1 tie.
Looks like we're going to have a run and serve here.
Riley Matus, run and jump. Good one. This one's going to be knocked out of bounds. Oh, it's saved by Harris. Nice save by her for Tahoka. Back to Post. Post bumping it around. Pope with the kill attempt is out.
Almost. Now, this was a game of horseshoes and hand grenades, so she would have got credit for the kill
almost,
there.
Yeah. So 2-1, Tahoka with the lead and the service. Leah Stice with the serve. Post returns it. A double hit by Post. He's going to give the point to Tahoka now with a 3-1 lead here in the third. Post with the 2-0 lead when it comes to a serve into the net by Stice, rolls over the tape and onto the ground. Another point to Tahoka, 4-1.
It was just like a punt in football, got a little lucky roll.
We got a timeout on the court. It's like Post probably call it, kind of settle things down. Coach Stevie Matus in her second year, hoping to win her first match of the district season. Coming up next, we'll have the rest of it here on Post Sports Radio.
Did you know that Post Sports Radio is now on YouTube? Yes, it is. So if you know anyone that does not have Facebook, let them know that they can watch all the PSR streaming events on YouTube. It's live and free without subscribing. What that means is that the sporting and special events produced by Post Sports Enterprises can be seen on both Facebook and now on YouTube. It's your choice where you watch. And at both locations, you can watch the events on demand at your leisure. Any which way, we thank you for supporting Post Sports Enterprises, DBA, Post Sports.
We're back live after a post timeout. Scores 4-1. Tahoka, they're still at the service. Stice serves. This one's going to go way out of bounds. Not way, but out of bounds. Giving Post the point. Scores 4-2. Number 15, Amberly Garza serves for Post into the net, and a point back for Tahoka, and the service back to them.
It was Amberly's second serve of the ball game in total.
It looks like Keely Cressman now back serving. She does just hits the tape and rolls over once again for a Tahoka point, increasing their lead by 4, 6-2. Cressman, a junior. Doesn't do a jump serve, but does what you call a running serve up to the line. And this one hits the top of the tape. This time falls on the Tahoka side of the net. And Post gets the point. With the service now with a 3-6 deficit. And it's going to be Anna Rangel, service into the net.
Back and forth.
It's kind of like penalties. You have these mistakes. Yeah. Errors, if you will. In baseball would be errors.
Fouls in basketball.
There you go. Post dinking it around. Segura gets it over on the kill. Blocked by Tahoka, but still in play. Back over to Post and just getting over the top of that tape. That's got to be the third or fourth time here in the third set. Number 6, I'm sorry, that was number 9 with that return on the kill would be Jackie Garcia.
As Dew's serve goes under the net.
All right.
Cuts our deficit down to 4.
8-4, Tahoka leads. Post back with the service. Number 10 serving is Zaylee Perez into the net. Post just got to get it over the net, keep the ball in play. All right, so here we go. Back to Tahoka. They've got a 9-4 lead now.
We got a substitution. Harley Joe McClellan comes in for Zaylee Perez.
Service by Tahoka. It's mishandled by Post, out of bounds. Tahoka with the point. At the service line for Tahoka, number 9 is Jackie Garcia, who we scratched off the roster earlier, and now she's back in the game. Service up, good. Post, bump. The kill attempt is blocked by number 6, Grace Regland at the net for the Tahoka Lady Bulldogs. They've got now 11-4 lead here in the third. Garcia serves, bumped around by Post. Carmen Mullins thinks it over. Back to Tahoka. Tahoka double touch.
There we go.
Gives Post the point. Post down by 6 now.
Just need to start generating some momentum going your way.
And Carmen Mullins at the service line. Service up. Dug out by Tahoka. Back over to Post. Mullins digs. Set by Matus. And back to Tahoka. Set. Bump attempt over. Rangel bumps. So does Matus. And it's going to be 6. Segura kills it over, but it's returned by Tahoka. Back to post. Nice volley here, probably the longest one of the day. Tahoka going for a kill. And
good
nice
save
by Mullins. And this one's going to go out of bounds. Post gets the point on the longest volley of the day. Nice one it was. Yeah, nice save by Carmen Mullins. Keep that ball in play for the Lady Lopes. She remains at the service line for a second serve. 11-6, post down. Tahoka digs, bumps it over, set by post. Matus bumps. The kill attempt. Oh, nice save by Matus under the net. A nice block attempt by post. But number 2 with the kill for the Lady Bulldogs is Kendra Garces.
Quick substitution. Out comes number 7, Hannah Pickrell, and in comes number 5, Marley Scott.
Let's see. This is Tahoka serves. Post trying to return it. They do. Tahoka trying to keep it alive, and they do. See if they can get it over the net. They do. Post sets. A little dink over by Matus. Set up for the kill. Out of bounds by Tahoka. Post point.
So what happens if when you serve or if it gets knocked in the air? What happens if the ball hits the speakers?
I believe it stays in play.
Okay.
In most gyms it will. A lot of gyms have lower ceilings. All right, Tahoka trying to return the serve by post. Post now with the ball. And they double hit. Gives Tahoka the point and service back with a 13-7 lead. Post wins the first 2 sets. We're in set number 3. Post down right now, 13-7. Service by Tahoka. Post trying to handle it, get it back over the net. And they don't into the net. 14-7 Tahoka. At the service line for the Lady Bulldogs, Grace Regland, who's a good evening, afternoon, if you will, at the line as well as at the net. Pope trying to get it over. Little lackadaisical for the Lady Lopes right now. Lady Lopes, that is. It's 15-7. Service to Tahoka. Regland at the line. Little jump serve. Pope bumps. So does Matus. Kill by Garza. Back to Tahoka. They get it back to post. Matus is going to get it over to Pope for the little dink over. We can't really call that a kill, I don't think officially, but it's up to you, Russ. You're the official guy there.
We're at home. Why not?
I like that attitude. All right, service back to post with an 8-15 deficit. Matus serves. It's good. Dug by Dew. Kill attempt by Garces. And it's good. Or number 3, rather. That was Harris. Bailey Harris with the kill. She's dangerous at the line.
Looks like in this set in particular, one team's playing loose, another one's playing tight like they're trying too hard.
Into the net, the service goes by Stice, giving the service back to Post along with a point. Post is down by 7 right now. Got to get to 25, win by 2. It's 16-9. Service by Post. Tahoka returns. Dig by Matus. Rangel. Dink over by Post. That's Perez. Dink over by Tahoka. Set by Perez to Pope. Kill attempt. Return by Tahoka into the net on the kill attempt by number 9. That is Jackie Garcia.
Cuts the lead back down to 6.
Post needs a run here at the service line for the Lady Lope is sophomore Amberly Garza. And a nice serve. Returned by Tahoka. Dig by Matus. Set by Perez. Pope with the dink. Saved by Tahoka. Almost out of bounds, but nice save by Post Garza. And getting it back. Oh! Pope gets it to the top of the tape. Almost rolled over to Tahoka, but came back to Post.
We didn't get that lucky roll.
Yeah, Tahoka, what, 3 or 4 in this set?
Oh, yeah.
Rolls over the tape. We didn't get one there for post. Back to service goes to Tahoka, number 1, Keely Cressman. Serves up. Garza with the dig. Kill attempt is nice, I think, in by, yeah, that's Mullins with another kill today. What does she have?
That's 2 so far. I have a feeling I think she's got more.
May have missed 1 or 2, but yeah. Nice kill by Carmen Mullins.
Document those 2 real quick.
And we've got a little timeout, official timeout, talking to the scorers table. You can see that at the bottom of your screen, top of the screen, you see the scoreboard where Tahoka has a 6-point lead, 17-11. In the third set, got to win 3 out of 5. Post won the first 2, 25-19 in both of them.
Lead was at 1 point by 9. So that was the largest lead of the day by either team.
Rangel serves for post. Dug out. There's going to be a Harris kill over the post. Double hit. Nice block attempt by Mullen. Just didn't go our way. Gives the service back to Tahoka with an 18-11 lead. It's going to be Calgary Dew with this jump serve is good. Post trying to get it back. It's going to be Perez trying to spike it over into the net. 19-11. Tahoka up by 8. Calgary Dew is going to be long and out.
There we go.
Post gets the point. Now down by 7 in the service back. McClellan coming back in for Perez. She's going to get the serve. Harley McClellan Jr. Service up. Good. Return by Tahoka. Rangel digs. Bump by Matus. Kill attempt by Mullins into the net. Got a little bit anxious there. So point for Tahoka. Service back to them. Now they have 20. Got to get to 25 to win. Of course, win by 2. Service Garcia for Tahoka. Rangel digs for post. Bump by Matus. Oh, Mullins just mishandled that dink. I think she thought she was going to do a kill. Kind of pulled back a little bit, dinked it into the net. All right, we'll take a break here on Post Sports Radio. The score right now in the third is 21-12. Tahoka leads. We'll come back with more of the Bold Gold Lady Low volleyball in just a moment.
For good stories or crazy mornings, a couple do. For long drives or study time, a couple do. Whether you're seizing the day or taking a break, a handcrafted coffee, refreshing tea, or smoothie is sure to boost your mood. Need a sweet treat? Try one of our delicious homemade pies or shave ice during your next visit. Visit Coffee Wizards on Highway 84 in Post for the best brew in West Texas.
All right, back live from Antelope Arena in Post, Texas. It's the first district game of District 2-2A for both of these teams. A 6-team district. And right now, nobody has a win that we know of. Tahoka serves with a 21-12 lead in the third set. Post.
And Tahoka with a block. Extends their lead to 10. This is the largest lead of the day by either team so far.
22-12. Garcia at the service line for Tahoka. Double touch, but not called. Dinked over by Mullins for post. Over to Tahoka. They set it up for a spike. Dinked over by Tahoka. Matus bumps it over. Back to Tahoka. Set. Oh, dinked over by Tahoka. Set for Mullins for the kill. Oh. It's way too far. 23-12. Tahoka still at the service line, of course. Jackie Garcia at the line. And Post got to really play flawless volleyball to get back in this set. Dink or save by Rangel. Back over to Tahoka. Kill attempt. Returned by Post. Segura gets it in. Oh, gets it out. Just missed the sideline here. And now Tahoka with the set point coming up. 24-12. They're up by 12. And Garcia still serving for Tahoka. Up and over. Out of bounds. Saved by Matus. Nice save. And this one's going to go into the net for Tahoka. Got a long ways to go for the Lady Lobes, but they get the service back with a 24-13 score.
Hey, man, crazier things have happened.
Carmen Mullins serving the junior. They're only good at the net, but serve as well. This one is low and in, and she gets an ace. And another point for the Lady Lobes, now down by 10 to get back in this third set. Won the first 2 sets by identical score of 25-19. Mullins with the serve. That one's low too. Return by Post. Back to Tahoka. Set. And a dink over by Tahoka. Post sets it up for a kill. And it's nicely handled by Tahoka so far. Post dig. It's Mullins. Tahoka gonna tip it over. They do. McClellan digs, bump by Post, and a nice return by Tahoka on the block. And the point
goes to Post. The double touch by Tahoka.
All right, Post gets the score.
Cuts the lead down to 9.
It's 24-15. Carmen Mullins still at the service line. It's up. Tahoka ready to return it. Matus bump. Segura, Matus for the kill. Backcourt, saved by Tahoka. Knocks it out of bounds just barely. Post maintains the roll right now. Speaking of momentum, and they're on a roll right now. It's 3 points in a row, 24-16 now. Mullins with the serve again. Dig by Garcia. Tip over by Tahoka. Post. Nice. Riley Matus tries to get a. It's going to be a point to Tahoka. And the set goes to Tahoka 25-16. Post won the first 2 sets, 25-19. That means we go to set number 4, and that is going to be coming your way in just a moment here on Post Sports Radio. Home of the Bold Goal, live and free on Facebook as well as on YouTube, which we're having trouble with right now. So we will upload that to YouTube after the game.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Post Lady Lope Volleyball is powered by the Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. The Post Independent School District, home of the Bold Gold. The Antelope Athletic Booster Club, supporting the Bold Gold tradition. The McClellan family. Michael, Sam, and Jacob love and support Lady Lope Volleyball. Post Sports Radio appreciates these sponsors for making this Bold Gold broadcast a reality.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the UIL.
Post Tahoka Family Dentistry has known the South Plains for over 40 years. Dr. Sochil Anderton uses the latest in dental technology to help keep the smiles in your family looking great. From teeth cleanings, cosmetic dentistry, extraction, and preservation to orthodontics, Dr. Anderton can help you start your journey to a beautiful smile. Call us today or go online to conveniently schedule an appointment. Post Tahoka Family Dentistry, 1002 North Avenue S in Post and 2428 Lockwood Street.
About to get back to volleyball. Here's a quick look at the football schedule for you. Next football game with a 4-0 record. Post is welcoming Farwell to the Jimmy Redmond Memorial Stadium. We'll have the pregame starting at 6:30 next Friday. And then the kickoff should be around 7. So please join me, Russ, Carson, and we do believe Janice Plummer is the videographer again next week. All right, we're back to volleyball. It's set number 4. Post with a 2-1 lead in sets. And Matus serves, digs this one after Tahoka returned it. Back over to Post. Tahoka Sets it up for a kill, and they get it. That's number 6, Grace Regland with the kill. And Tahoka starts off set number 4 with the first point, and they will get the service back. Lady Lopes ready to return the serve. It goes into the net. Post gets the point. Things are tied up at 1. To the service line for the Lady Lopes, number 15 is Amberly Garza, sophomore. Played some softball last spring as a freshman. Service is good, and it's going to be an ace. Miscommunication by Tahoka lets the ball hit the floor. Therefore, Amberly Garza scores an ace for the Lady Lopes and gives them a lead 2-1. Service up. Knocked around by Tahoka. Harris with a kill attempt. Dug out by Rangel. Kill attempt by Mullins. Returned by Tahoka. And it's dinked over. Matus bumps. Mullins dinks over. And it lands in for a point. 3-1, Lady Lopes. Amberly Garza for her second serve. Service up. Tahoka about to return it. Post bumps. Sets by Matus. Pope with the kill. Hits the line. Point, Lady Lopes.
Kill number 7 for Pope.
4-1, Lady Lopes are up. Fourth set with Post with a 2-1 lead when it comes to sets. Every time the ball goes in the corner, somebody's back there just holding it. Don't want to give it up. Garza ready to serve. Gets it over. Tahoka returns it. A little tip over by Harris. Pope with the, tries to tip it over as well. A little short into the post side of the net. 4-2, Tahoka getting the point as well as service back. Service up, Post on their side, bumped by Matus. Mullins with the kill, out of bounds, beyond the deep line. So 4-3, Post up by 1, Tahoka with the service. On the line it's number 2, Kendra Garces. Rangel returns it. Carmen trying to kill it that time, into the net. Ties have scored 4. Garces with the serve. A nice save by Post. Too many touches. Almost worked. Is that Rangel with the save? That was nice.
Yes.
Garces still at the service line with the lead of 1, 5-4. Post returning the serve. Knocked over by Perez. Back to Tahoka. Going for the kill. Scoop by Matus over to Perez. Rangel bumps it over. Here comes Harris with a kill attempt. And it's going to be returned almost by Matus. Now a 6-4 lead for Tahoka. Post got to stop the momentum here. Got to get this point. Get that service back as well. Service up. Rangel, Matus, Pope dinks it over. Hard to handle for Tahoka. That was four touches, I believe. Post gets the point anyway.
Either way.
Yeah, it should have been 4 touches, but it does go out of bounds. Post with the point. Now down by 1, 6-5. And the service back to junior Ana Rangel. Up and over. Scoop by Dew. Tahoka getting it back over. Harris. And a nice play by Harris. Tried to drop it in a spot where nobody was, and Perez tries to save it and just couldn't get it back in the play. Hannah Pickrell back on the court for Tahoka. At the service line is number 1, once again, Keely Cressman. Up and over, Rangel, Matus, Segura with the kill. Returned by Tahoka. set by Matus for post. Kill out of bounds by Segura. Score's now 8-5. Post down by 3, and service on the side of Tahoka. Lady Bulldogs. Cressman with the serve. Up and over. Post bumps it around. Perez gets it over, and kill attempt from the far side, a little long. There for another point and a timeout for post. Point for Tahoka, that is. Timeout for post because they need it. Losing that momentum now. 9-5 in the fourth set. Post leads 2-1. You got to win 3. We'll be right back on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bold Gold.
When the unexpected happens, we take every step to get your lights back on quickly. At Excel Energy, we also take it personally. Because your power is our power. Our employees, your neighbors. It's why we maintain, repair, and protect the grid. So we can provide what's important to you and to us. Resilient, reliable energy.
All right, back live at Antelope Arena. Tahoka with the lead. Service by Cressman for Tahoka. Oh, and post miscommunication. After a timeout. Should be all together and not on that play. Let's go, Lady Lopes. Get it together here. 10-5. Post down by 5. And Cressman still at the service line for Tahoka. Up and over. Nice return by post. Oh. And I think that was Pickrell with the return at the net to no man's land and scores a point for Tahoka, giving them a 6-point lead now, 11-5. Keely Cressman still at the service line for Tahoka. They won the last set. Post won the first 2. This is number 4. They've got an 11-5 lead. Return by post. Tahoka's going to knock it over by Harris. Set by Matus. A dink over by Segura. There's Harris with a kill attempt. Saved by Matus. Back over to Segura. A nice shot by her. And Tahoka handles it. Gets it back to post, and a block at the net is returned. And a nice kill. That's going to be Carmen Mullins with a kill at the net. I think it was Harris trying to block it off her hands and onto the floor.
Kill number 6 for Carmen.
All right, serving for post. Number 10 is Zaylee Perez, a sophomore. Into the nets. A point for Tahoka. And service back to them. Makes the score 12-6. Tahoka up by 6. Doing the service for Tahoka at the net for post. Drops it in, and post gets the service back with the point. 12-7. Nice play by Riley Matus. Puts Carmen Mullins at the service line for the Lady Lopes, down by 5. This one into the bottom of the net. Back to Tahoka with the lead, 13-7. Here comes serve, up and into the net. Back to post with the point and the service. 13-8. Come on, Lady Lopes. Let's squeeze a couple points here. Yaya Segura at the service line, up and over. Tahoka trying to return it. They do. It's going to be a nice dig by McClellan over to Pope. She bumps it over. A nice save by Dew for Tahoka. Gets it back over to post net. Up for a kill to Pope. Dug out by Cressman. Oh, McClellan almost digs it. Goes off to the side. The post for Tahoka. 14-8. Post leads 2-1. With Tahoka winning the third in the fourth, and post trailing 14-8. Service by number 4 is going to go out. Post gets the point. Service by Kylie Ramos. Breaks their momentum. Gives Post the service and the point. Score now 14-9. Post down by 5. Up and over. Service by Matus. Tahoka gets it back over. So Garza over there. Diving save by Matus. Set up for the kill for Tahoka. This one's going to be off the hands of Rangel. She had to go for it. I think it would have landed in. Tried to one-hand it on the far side.
You might have been right. If she didn't go for it, it would have been close. It probably would have been another bang-bang call where it's up to interpretation if it was going to be in or out.
So Tahoka with a 15-9 lead. Their service. Grace Recklin at the line.
We'll take that one, too.
Second and third time she's done that on her first serve. So Post gets a point and the ball back.
It just shows you the amount of pressure here. One team can close it out with a win. Another one can force a game 5.
Garza with the serve for Post. And a nice kill attempt by Tahoka, saved by Post. Getting it back over is Perez. Dew with the dig. Bump by Cressman. Dew with the dink over. There, Pope just bumps it over for Post. Cressman for Tahoka. Off the back of the head of Harris, who wasn't expecting that. The kill attempt by number 4 was a little bit short. Kylie Ramos. Post with the point, down by 4 now. Garza serves to the back court. Set up, Harris with a kill attempt. Post saves, that's Rangel. Matus. Pope gets it back over. In play. It's going to be Harris returning it again into the net this time. Go. Post down just by 3 now. 15-12, still the service with number 15, Amberly Garza at the service line. Service up and good. Dew saves it. A dink attempt. Matus bumps. Carmen kills. It's over. Tahoka going to try to save this one. They do. Dig out by Garza. Pope at the line. And she gets it over. And nice volley going on again here with both teams. Matus gets it up just over the net. And it's blocked at the net by number 1. That is Keely Cressman. Gets a point for her team. 16-12 now. Tahoka up by 4. Fourth set. Post leads 2-1 when it comes to sets. Got to win 3 of 5. Garza serves into the net. Post with the point. Down by 3 now. Getting the service back. Putting number 2 on the line. Adriana Ana Rangel. Rangel with the serve. In. Dew with the return. Here comes Harris with a kill. Saved by Perez. Somebody touched the net for Post. Going to give that point to Tahoka. Those kind of mistakes you can't make in a situation like this.
Yeah.
Don't want to give an easy point away. Let them earn it. Keely Cressman serving for Tahoka with a 4-point lead, 17-13. Kind of a jump serve. Returned by Garza. Knocked over by Perez. Tahoka bumping it around. And Harris bumps it into the net for a Post point. 17-14. Post down by 3. Get the service back for the Lady Lopes. That's going to put number 8, Harley McClellan, at the line. The junior ready to serve for the Lady Lopes. Up and over. The service, good serve to the back line. And Dew gets it back for the Lady Bulldogs. Post now on their side. Tip over. Nice by Segura.
Good save.
Nice save by Post. And Segura gets it back. And a nice kill from the left side across the net. It was touched on the block attempt, but fell to the floor. Post down by 2. McClellan at the service line. She serves good. Gonna tip it over for Post. And another point. Nice play by Carmen Mullins at the net. Giving Post a 1-point deficit now.
All righty.
17-16.
We got ourselves a ball game here.
And we're going to take another break and be right back with the rest of the fourth set. Post leads 2-1. And Tahoka leads this fourth set 17-16. Post with the service.
I want to cheese. Skip the drive-thru, drive in, and drive back to a simpler time. Our car hops come to your car to take your order at Holly's Drive-In, 615 South Broadway in Post, featuring old-fashioned burgers, fries, shakes, malts, along with Mexican food, sandwiches, salads, and so much more. And best of all, it's served hot and fresh right to your car. Don't drive by, drive in to Holly's Drive-In, 615 South Broadway in Post. Call ahead at 495-2704 for Holly's Drive-In.
We're back live at Antelope Arena. Post service down by 1 point here in the fourth set. And it's Harley McClellan at the service line. Serve is in. Tahoka returns. Save by Post. Carmen Mullen gets it back over the net. Tahoka working on getting it back. A nice save by McClellan. Matus bumped over by Mullins. Dew set by Post. Harris with the kill. Dug out by McClellan. Matus sets. Oh! Just a dink
had the
attempt.
Right idea.
Tried to dink it over. That's number 6 for the Lady Low. Segura had the right idea. Didn't go for the kill. Tried the dink and went into the net. So 18-16, Tahoka up by 2. Service by Tahoka. Saved by Mullins. Now she's going to, jumped a little bit too soon. She was on her way down when she tried to hit the ball.
Well, the initial hit to where it was dug out, I wonder if that's one of those she's going to watch on films where she wished she would have let it go. I think it would have went out of bounds.
19-16, Tahoka up by 3. Post returns the serve, out of bounds. 20-16 now. Post got to get it all together. Try to get this thing in control again. Dew serves. McClellan hits it back. Over by Segura. Tahoka. Kill attempt goes out of bounds. Kill attempt by number 6 for Tahoka. Regland goes out of bounds deep. Gives Post a point and the service back. Carmen Mullins will be serving. Service up. Regland bumps. Set. Double hits. Post gets the point.
There we go. Back to 2.
20-18. Mullins at the service line. Fourth set. Service up. Oh, nice. And the return, the diving attempt by Dew goes out of bounds. Nice serve. That was almost an ace by Mullins. 20-19. Post down by 1 point in the fourth set. The comeback be the Post interest, obviously. Mullins with the serve. Oh, over the net.
Got the ace.
We got the ace. But the service touched the top of the tape and rolled over. And it wasn't within play for a Tahoka player.
That is her second ace.
Ties it up at 20. Mullins serves in. It's going to be Stice trying to return it over to Dew. Bump over by Tahoka. Matus with the bump. Segura with the kill. Returned by Tahoka. It's going to be Segura.
Oh, good
nice
save.
dig by Rangel. And don't know what happened. Somebody touched the net for Post. Didn't see that myself. But that is a violation and a point for Tahoka. Gives them a 21-20 lead.
Oh, we were on such a good roll there, too.
Puts number 9, Jackie Garcia, at the service line. Service up and good. And miscommunication by Post. Gives Tahoka the easy point, 22-20. Come on, Lady Lopes. Let's do it. Jackie Garcia at the service line for Tahoka. Service up. Dug out by Rangel. Saved by Matus there. Then dinked over by Post. Mishandle in the backcourt.
Oh, man.
Gives that point to Tahoka. 23-20. Fourth set, or 2 points to win it and tying things up at 2 sets each. Post needs to get this service back on this play. Segura spikes. Tipped away. Still in play by Tahoka. And it's kill on the far side by Garza. Lands on the post side in play. And another point, 24-20. All right, number 9 with the service. It's Garcia still.
I think that would have went out of bounds.
And Post haphazardly gets it back. Tahoka gets it back to Post. The 2 sets. Serve is going to kill. A little dink on the far side. And a return by Matus. Tahoka gets it back. Dig by McClone in the back court. Matus in the front court. Over to Segura. And a nice kill. Getting the service back and a point. 24-21.
Hey, keeping hope alive. That's all you can do right now.
You got to win by 2. Post with the service back, and it's Nevea Yaya Segura. Serves, it's good. Tahoka sets it up. Kill attempt is good. And Garces evades the block and scores the final point of the 4th set, tying the sets up at 2. So we go to set number 5 in just a moment. Final score there, a close one, 25-21. We go once again to set 5 here in just a moment here on Post Sports Radio, home of the Bowl Gold.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
The Post Area Chamber of Commerce is 80 members strong and offers a wide variety of ways for members to be involved. From quarterly after-hours networking events to workshops and training, there is ample opportunity to learn, grow, and partner with other members. The Chamber is thrilled to have the opportunity to highlight members in local advertisements, show support on the local, state, and federal levels, and equip members with unique and specialized workshops and training. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce is a vital part of our community and sincerely hopes you will be a member. Details at postcitytexas.com.
Post ISD is filled with passionate staff, daring students, and deep-rooted traditions of champions. Our state-of-the-art facilities provide top-tier educational opportunities, including career and technical training, advanced academics, and free college courses, creating future-ready antelopes. Our 4-day instructional week allows our students to continually pursue excellence in our distinguished fine arts programs, exceptional athletic teams, and a multitude of other extracurricular activities. Post ISD, we are bold gold.
Hey, we're back live at Antelope Arena. It's set number 5 and the final set of this match between Tahoka and Post, the first game of the district season. Russ, what kind of stats you got for us?
Well, Karma Mullins is leading. She's having the game of her career. One could argue as far as volleyball goes. 14. She's had 14 total serves, 2 aces, 7 kills, and 3 blocks. So she's had an impressive night. Shaylee Pope has 3 blocks and 7 kills, and Yaya Segura has 1 total serve for 4 kills. So let's see if the Lady Lopes can generate some momentum and close this one out.
All right, on the floor for the Lady Lopes, you've got Anna Rangel, also Riley Matus. I do believe, help me out there, 12. You got Carmen Mullins, also number 11, Shaylee Pope. Number 10 is out there as well, Zaylee Perez. And I think I left one out. Yeah, that would be Amberly Garza playing on the front line right now, along with Pope and Matus. And it's going to be Tahoka serve. Marley Scott, number 5. 2 sets to 2 sets. Final set here, number 5. Post returns at Tahoka serve. And
there we go.
Tip over by Garza gets Post the first point of this set number 5.
Garza, she's kind of come along here. She's had 6 total serves with 1 ace. That is her second kill, but all of her stats to come along here within sets 3 and 4. So let's see what she can do here.
Riley Matus with the jump serve is good. Tahoka trying to handle it. Harris with a kill from the backcourt. Up and over. Post handles it. Matus returns it. And it's, nice save by Harris. It's going to tie thing, or give Tahoka, ties it up, 1-1.
Yeah, Zaylee had the right idea. It was just Riley was a little too far back. She was playing defense that time instead of playing offense.
Service Tahoka. Garces, number 2. Set up for a kill and a dink over by Perez. Set up for post, or for Tahoka. It's Harris. And got a miracle shot here, and we don't. So Tahoka gets the point.
Yeah, that was kind of smart of letting that one go by Amberly. It would have been a point for Tahoka either way if Amberly would have touched it, I think. Too many touches for post, and she would have laid a finger on it.
Garza serves. Is going to be long and out. Post point. Get the service back. Makes the score 2-2. It's going to be Amberly Garza at the service line for the Lady Lopes on your left side. Into the net. All right, so returning the service back to Tahoka and giving them a 3-2 lead. Keely Cressman serving for Tahoka. Service up, in. Rangel bumps, set by Matus. Carmen Mullins tries to get it over the net. She was standing out of bounds, but she had to be able to get that and just couldn't handle that one. Short of the net, makes the score 4-2. Cressman with the serve. Carmen.
Good save. Good
Carmen
dig.
With the save. Post gets it over. Yeah, good dig by Carmen. A bump by Matus. I think it was probably 15. Garza that got it over the net for the Lady Lopes. Give them the service back and the point. Post down by 1, 4-3. Rangel with the serve. It's in. Bumped around. Harris dinks it over for Tahoka. Perez for post. Matus. Tahoka now gets it over. Saved by Rangel. Matus is going to have to run out of bounds and try to save it into the bench. Ran out of room right there.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's going to be okay.
If she would have, it would have been a tall task either way. She just ran out of room.
Service up for Dew for Tahoka. Post to return it. Segura with a kill. Returned by Tahoka. Dew does that. Garza bump. Matus set. Carmen Mullins with the kill, and it's in. Post 4, Tahoka 5. Post with the service back. 5th and final set. 2-2 each. The ball went way into the locker room, it looks like. It's coming back. Let's make sure those balls are properly inflated. You never know what can happen out here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's going to be Perez. Zaylee Perez serves for Lady Lopes, hits the tape, rolls over. Tahoka handles it, gets it back, out of bounds. Ooh, almost hit the yellow line.
Said out of bounds.
Yeah, I think more than half that ball was out of bounds.
This is why we're playing at home, Jim.
5-5 is the score. Zaylee Perez with her second serve. Over and that one's barely.
They
called it in.
That's an ace.
All right, we'll take it too. Zaylee Perez with an ace. Giving Post the lead, 6-5 now. That was questionable, but we'll take it.
Hey, a point is a point. You'll take them how they come.
Perez with her third serve, 2 points so far. This one's in easily, and an ace. Her second ace in a row. Finding the sweet spot in the secondary, the backcourt of Tahoka. Timeout is called by Tahoka. We'll take one here on Post Sports Radio. Post takes the lead, 7-5, 5th set. Final set, too. Whoever wins this is going to be the winner of the match.
Post Dispatch is proud to support all of our local high school sports. They're excited to bring you all the weekly scores and highlights of your favorite teams, as well as keeping you informed about everything going on in the community. Subscribe today. You can choose to have your newspaper mailed to your home or business, or subscribe online and get the news when it's convenient for you. They're proud to serve the community and proud to serve Garza County. The Post Dispatch. Community news at the finest.
Well, Post just took the lead, 7-5. And Zaylee Perez at the service line for the Lady Lopes. 5th and final set. Perez with the serve. Over and good. Tahoka gonna bump it over to save it. Perez bumps, so does Matus. Mullins goes for the kill, and it's a little bit too deep. This will be a point for Tahoka. Service back to them.
We got a quick substitute. Out comes number 8, and then comes number 2. Out comes Leah Stotts, and then comes number 2, Kendra Garces.
In for Post, Harley McClellan in for Perez. And serving, I think that is, not sure, but it was Tahoka. Post with a kill.
Oh.
Looks like a double touch, but no call. Returned by Tahoka. Matus bumps. Segura over there to spike, and it's good.
It hit the candy
antenna.
cane, the antenna. I call it the candy cane. It hit the candy cane on the net.
Okay, so point Tahoka ties things up at 7. Service Tahoka. Post gets it back. Oh, no, they didn't. Segura tried to sneak it over the tape and just wouldn't go. All right, so 8-7. Tahoka retakes the lead. Service up. Garcia serving for Tahoka, by the way. She bumps now. Set by Cressman. Kill attempt is good by Grace Regland.
Block attempt was good. It was a solid block attempt. It landed. It just took a really awkward angle off of Mullins' hand.
Jackie Garcia serves. Garza for Post. Sets. Mullins with the kill. Saved by Tahoka. Bumped over by Regland into the net. Post point. Post service coming up. Post down by 1, 8-9. I think it's going to go down to the wire, Russ.
This is...
We're going to play to 15 in the 5th set, by the way.
Okay, to 15. Oh, wow, 15, okay.
Still got to win by 2. There's a service by Carmen, and it's returned, not returned by Tahoka. Post gets the point to tie it up at 9.
That's something I did not know. We learn something new every day.
It just came to me. I said, we're in the 5th set. We're not going to play to 25. We're going to 15 in this one. Carmen serves. Nice. Oh, just over the net
save
by Tahoka. Post saves it. Regland tips. Oh, Garces kills. And the block attempt by Matus.
Another one. It's so far in this 5th set, the block attempts are solid. They're just taking the awkward angles off of the hands and the fingers.
Yeah, Kendra Garces, as Russ pointed out, you heard her name a lot in not only basketball but softball. Now she can tell she can spike the ball in volleyball as well.
She's one of the best athletes I've ever seen come out of Tahoka.
Tahoka with the serve. Post returning it to get it over the net here. Oh, but into the net. Now a 2-point lead by Tahoka, 11-9. Remember, it's a 15-point game in this 5th set. 4 is serving for Tahoka. Matus returns it over the net. Ready for the kill attempt by Tahoka. It's in. You see that from here. That's number 6, Grace Regland. And a timeout called on the court by Post to slow things down. We'll take one here on Post Sports Radio. Playing to 15 in this 5th set. It's all tied up at 2. And in sets, score in this 5th set at 12-9. Back in a moment.
When the unexpected happens, we take every step to get your lights back on quickly. At Excel Energy, we also take it personally. Because your power is our power. Our employees, your neighbors. It's why we maintain, repair, and protect the grid. So we can provide what's important to you and to us. Resilient, reliable energy.
All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Got to play to 15. And Tahoka with the serve with a 12. And a bad serve it was, giving Post the point.
That's a big point.
12-10. Post gets the service back, down by 2. Got to play to 15 and win by 2. Play one serve at a time. Segura serving for Post. It's good. Oh, double hit by Tahoka. Gives Post the point. 12-11 now. Post down by 1. Service by Segura. Handled by Tahoka. Getting just over the net. Bump. Set. Pope with a dink. Tahoka just trying to maintain composure. A nice block.
Another awkward angle. That one, both of the front line, Pope and Garza went up to block, and it just went straight to their right.
Makes it 13-11, so Tahoka just 2 points from winning this match in this 5th set. They're up by 2, got to win by 2 and get to 15 first. Return by Post on the serve. And another point on a Harris. Nice block at the net by Bailey Harris. Making it 14-11. Service up for Tahoka. Mullins bump, set by Matus. Pope dinks it over. Harris does the same for Tahoka. Mullins bumps, so does Matus. Pope up for the kill, and it's returned by Tahoka. Harris with the kill attempt, and it's going to be a great play by Post to save that one. And Tahoka gets it back on their side. Still alive. Garces with the kill attempt, saved by McClellan in the back court. Now Segura with the kill attempt for Post. Back over to Tahoka. Harris back with the kill, and it's in, and it's good. And that's point number 15. And Tahoka wins this first match of the district season in 5 sets, 3-2 over Post. Final score here was 15-11 Tahoka. So they come from behind and win the last 3 sets. We'll talk about that and a whole lot more in just a moment here on Post Sports Radio. We'll do the wrap-up show in just a moment.
Post Tahoka Family Dentistry has known the South Plains for over 40 years. Dr. Sochil Anderton uses the latest in dental technology to help keep the smiles in your family looking great. From teeth cleanings, cosmetic dentistry, extraction, and preservation to orthodontics, Dr. Anderton can help you start your journey to a beautiful smile. Call us today or go online to conveniently schedule an appointment. Post Tahoka Family Dentistry, 1002 North Avenue S in Post and 2428 Lockwood Street in Tahoka.
Sophisticut Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticut Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
We play the greatest country music ever recorded. Tune in anytime and anywhere to KSSL 107.3, 94.1, KSSLFM.com, and on our free mobile app. All your favorites are here.
Hi, I'm Alan Jackson.
Hi, this is Mark Chestnut.
Hi, I'm Clint Black.
We've got them all.
Hi, this is Ronnie Millsap.
Hi, this is Patty Loveless.
Hi, everybody, this is Garth Brooks.
Hey, this is George Strait.
I've been listening to this radio station forever.
Proud supporters of high school sports. We are KSSL.
Welcome back to Post High School Volleyball on PostSportsRadio.com. The 2024 season is made possible by Sophisticut Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Post Family Dentistry, small town values, state-of-the-art care. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit PostCityTexas.com. KSSL Radio, playing the greatest country music ever recorded. Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main in Post. Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County. Now, here's the Lady Lope wrap-up show on the home of the Bold Gold, PostSportsRadio.com.
Lady Lope Volleyball here on Post Sports Radio, live from Antelope Arena in Post, Texas. Post drops their first match of the season, in district play that is. And overall record, they are 0-1 in district and now are 5-15 on the season. Meanwhile, the newcomers to the volleyball world, Tahoka, they improved to 2-14 on the season, 1-0 in district. Let's take a look at how the scoring went by sets, Russ.
Well, Post took the first 2 sets by a score of 25-19 in Game 1 and in Game 2. Game 3, the Lady Bulldogs took the third set by a score of 25-16. The Lady Bulldogs took the fourth set 25-21, and ultimately they took the fifth set 15-11. Those are your scores those are your scores of each set.
Statistically, what stood out the most?
Shout out to Ronnie Grenade giving us a hard time back here. Stats that stood out the most was number 12, junior Carmen Mullins. She had 14 total serves with 2 aces. She had 8 kills. She had 8 kills on the day with 3 blocks. Shaylee Pope had 7 kills and 3 blocks. Anna Rangel, she had 9 total serves with 1 ace. And then Zaylee Perez, she had 6 serves with 3 aces. So it was a solid performance from those 3 all around. Just needed just a little bit more when it counted the most.
Thank you, Russ. Post loses the match against Tahoka, 3-2, or 2-3 if you want to take Post first. But we'll come back and do a Lady Lope of the game this year, sponsored by your good folks at Sophisticuts. We'll be back in a moment.
Take a break and let Post Family Cleaners take care of the laundry. Family Cleaners is Post hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main Street in Post. Whether it's dry cleaning, wash and starching, laundry service, or alterations, Post Family Cleaners has you covered. Let Post Family Cleaners make your life a bit easier. Go by 111 West Main Street or call 806-495-0777 to get details. That's 806-495-0777. Post Family Cleaners, your hometown laundry and dry cleaners on West Main and Post.
Post Lady Lope Volleyball is powered by the McClellan family. Michael, Sam, and Jacob love and support Lady Lope Volleyball. The Post Athletic Booster Club, supporting the Bowl Gold tradition. The Post Independent School District, home of the Bowl Gold. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce, serving Post and all of Garza County. Visit postcitytexas.com. Post Sports Radio appreciates these sponsors for making this Bowl Gold broadcast a reality.
This message is sponsored by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman.
Texas 4-H is a club for kids and teenagers ages 5 to 18, and it's big. It's the largest youth development program in Texas. 4-H is for kids with animals and so much more, like shooting sports, food science, healthy living, fashion, and photography. Contact the Garza County Extension Office to sign up by calling 806-495-4400 or visit 4honline.com.
This is brought to you by Judge Lee and Marcia Norman, supporting what's good for Post and Garza County.
Sophisticuts Salon of Post is your hometown full-service hair and nail salon. Sam McClellan and Dana Babb offer full-service hair and wax services, while Tamara Reed offers full-service nails and pedicures. To set up an appointment, contact the professional of your choice. Sam at 806-781-9491, Dana at 806-495-2505, or Tamara at 806-620-4560. The Sophisticuts Salon at 105 North Avenue I in Post. Sophisticuts Salon, your hometown full-service hair and nail salon, proud fans of Lady Lope Volleyball.
All right, I want to thank Sophisticuts for joining the advertising team on Post Sports Radio for this volleyball season. They just happen to be the sponsor of the Sophisticuts Lady Lope of the game. So who do you got, Russ?
Well, your Sophisticuts Lady Lope of the game is going to junior number 12, Carmen Mullins. She played lights out the entire game, and unfortunately, we just needed just a little bit more, but it did not come for a lack of effort by far. Like I said earlier, she had 14 total serves with 2 aces, 8 total kills, and 3 blocks on the night. I'm sure when we were going through technical difficulties, I think she might have had maybe 1 or 2 more blocks and kills, but overall, she had an outstanding performance. I'm going to give an atta-girl to a Shaylee Pope, because she had just about as good as an effort, just keeping post right underneath the net, just with her blocks and everything else. But just heartbreaker.
Yep.
That's all I can say.
Final score once again is 3-2. Tahoka wins, and congratulations to Carmen Mullins, the junior. Our Lady Lope of the game brought to you by Sophisticuts. We'll take not another break. This is going to be the last break, and we'll be gone. So you'll have a great rest of the weekend. Hope to see you at church on Sunday. And, of course, Friday night, live from Jimmy Redmond Memorial Stadium, Post Antelope football against Farwell. They take a 4-0 record into that game. So be sure to be here for that, Russ. You going to be here?
Oh, most definitely.
All right, so adios.
Post ISD is filled with passionate staff, daring students, and deep-rooted traditions of champions. Our state-of-the-art facilities provide top-tier educational opportunities, including career and technical training, advanced academics, and free college courses, creating future-ready antelopes. Our 4-day instructional week allows our students to continually pursue excellence in our distinguished fine arts programs, exceptional athletic teams, and a multitude of other extracurricular activities. Post ISD, we are bold gold.
The Post Area Chamber of Commerce is 80 members strong and offers a wide variety of ways for members to be involved. From quarterly after-hours networking events to workshops and training, there is ample opportunity to learn, grow, and partner with other members. The Chamber is thrilled to have the opportunity to highlight members in local advertisements, show support on the local, state, and federal levels, and equip members with unique and specialized workshops and training. The Post Area Chamber of Commerce is a vital part of our community and sincerely hopes you will be a member. Details at postcitytexas.com.
All broadcasts in all and any media form provided by postsportsradio.com are the sole property of Post Sports Enterprises with the permission of the Post Independent School District. Any retransmission of any of these broadcasts, whether partial or in its entirety, for commercial or personal use without express written consent of the Post Sports Enterprises and Post ISD is strictly prohibited. Any violations of these broadcast rights will be strictly enforced and upheld as allowed by local, state, and federal statutes, ordinances, and laws. We hope you enjoyed this post-high school event exclusively on postsportsradio.com.